Hey everyone, this isn't something I normally do, but I just played the new season of Overwatch 2 with MAUGA, like as a playable character, and I gotta say, first let me say I am not monetizing this video, and I can say for the first time, or for the second time in all of Overwatch 2's life, I am not having fun. This is ridiculous. Playing against MAUGA is worse than playing against Roadhog Season 2 of Overwatch 2. I'm not monetizing this, right? The amount to make per video is maybe $3 to $4. Probably takes about 7 hours to make a video after writing the script, recording, editing, and uploading everything. But this shit fucking sucks. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun at all to play against MAUGA. And I'm sure they buffed the shit out of him. Like we saw a few days ago, they buffed the shit out of him, and I'm pretty sure they did no testing. This is fucking retarded. Like, I'm not having fun at all. Like, no matter who I switch to, like, even when I win a game, the amount of effort I have to put in to take down a MAUGA is fucking stupid. Like, I got home from work, right? And I have a decently hard job, right? I'm in charge of like several nuclear weapons at my job. I come home from work, I write my script for the video that I'm gonna do tomorrow. I record it, and I edit it. Everything's ready, and then I'm like, okay, let me play some freaking some freaking Overwatch 2 Season 8. Call up my friends. They're like, oh, yo, we're ready, yo. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready to have a good time. We go on. It fucking sucks. Like, this sucks. Nobody's having a good time. He's way overpowered. It's like, imagine you're fighting a Roadhog that while he's hooking you is healing. Is healing the same as he heals as he's sucking his Master Roshi pouch thing. This goes into the video I released earlier today and that I'm gonna release tomorrow. But these devs don't freaking play the game. Or not asking anybody. Like, even if like YouTubers aren't included in it or anything, have the good people who are good at Overwatch test this shit out before you bring it out to the public. I don't think I want to play quick play anymore. I don't think I'm gonna play quick play anymore. I'm just probably gonna stick to competitive now until they nerf MAUGA, because this is so fucking stupid. You can't stun him out of his healing. You can't stun him out of his damage. You can't do anything. You can nade him, but the only way to kill him is if you block him off from the rest of his team and you nade him, because he does a crazy amount of damage and he heals himself a lot. And on top of that, he has his support healing you. You can switch to, let's say, a Reinhardt or, a Sigma who has a shield. Everybody in the game now is DPS. Everybody in the game is a DPS. DPS does as much damage as a DPS, of course. Support does as much damage as a DPS. And then you have MAUGA. There's like 2 or 3 times more the damage. I have not played one game against a MAUGA who has not had something like 1 and 1.6 times the damage as anybody else in the game. I have not played one game tonight where a MAUGA has not had 1.6 times amount of the damage of anybody. This is so, it's the biggest critique. It's the big critique of Overwatch 2, where this just shows it all. This just shows it all. It's so frustrating, and I love the game. I love, and I'm gonna say it. I'm probably gonna make a video. 5v5 was a mistake. Yeah, this MAUGA right now has pushed me over the edge for that argument. 5v5 was a mistake. This is so dumb. They're trying to push the MAUGA playstyle, the Junker Queen playstyle, the Roadhog playstyle, where we're all off tanks, and now they have to buff these characters who were never meant to protect the team. They were always supposed to just survive off of their damage, but now they have no idea how to control the damage, and because support's so powerful, and now because tanks are so powerful, they made support stronger than DPS to try to mitigate for it, and now it's just a cycle of just everybody is doing everything, and it's not fun for anybody. At least tonight. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm so angry. I worked a lot today. Just wanted to come home, just just play some Overwatch with my friends. I played a game with MAUGA where I got over it. Like I got like 30 or 35, somewhere between those, 30 or 35,000 damage. And he just came out today. Why is it that easy? This is ridiculous. And again, I don't want to be super negative, but this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Anybody who's gonna play today, there's no balance. There's nobody to report to or anything we can do. And again, I'm this frustrated because I love the game so much, right? I love talking about it. I love making these videos, but this is, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Like this week when they revealed the season 8 changes to the 10 characters, they said that what did they say? They said that Roadhog has like a 55% win rate, and that they're 54% win rate, which is a lot, and that they thought that when MAUGA comes out, it's gonna kind of bring things back to normal. Well, no shit, he fucking counters everybody.
I would like to interrupt this video to ask you to like and subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, chances are you kind of like what I'm talking about. So, help me out, guys.
Like, I will say this is the first time that I am not enjoying Overwatch this much. I never really was that upset about even in Overwatch 1 double shield, mainly because I play Doomfist, so I can just kind of go past everybody's shields. So that was never really a problem for me. And also that was just, Blizzard being lazy, so it sucked, but you could find ways around that. This, I don't know if it's worse or if I just lost my patience. I don't know, because again, me and my group of friends, I normally have like maybe 8 friends that I can rotate through for Overwatch 2, kind of just coming and going, and everybody just didn't even want to play tonight. Like we went on and we were just like, this is fucking stupid. Let me just go watch Squid Games or whatever it's called on Netflix, or some people went to go play Fortnite, and I don't even like Fortnite like that. So I know Cyberpunk just got their update today, so I think I'm just gonna play Cyberpunk tonight. But this feels like not even just irresponsible. This is hateful. like this is crazy, and I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what they were thinking with this. They didn't test anything. They just looked at all his stats and just increased everything by like a certain amount and called it a day and said everything's gonna be fine. I almost kind of prefer it now that support characters are just trash, and then they kind of make up for it than what they're doing now. Kind of like how Soul Weaver was trash and how Ramattra was trash when they first came out. Illari was strong, but still manageable, right? Because she's a pretty basic character. But this is crazy. The what they did with MAUGA is just crazy. The only good thing about MAUGA is that he sounds like The Rock. Like the only time where stunning him would be something useful is when you can't stun him, right? It's during his charge, which is very powerful. It feels much more powerful than it was before. His damage is insane, and I think from what I've seen, it looks like from like me dying and like the enemy's kill cam, it looks like everybody is just always using both of his guns at the same time, because the spread has been reduced so much. You can just kind of get everybody with it, so there's no real downside. So he's healing a lot, he's doing so much damage. You can't stun him at the times where it's worth stunning, right? Because normally you want to stun somebody while they're trying to heal themselves, or like when they have like their block on, but you can't really do that to him, right? Because one, the thing that heals him, you don't stop, right? It's just him shooting. So you try to stun him and he just keeps shooting at you. Or if he's running, there's nothing you can do. So it's ridiculous. You need an Ana to nade him. You need to isolate him from his team, and you need like several people shooting at him at the same time. I had one game where it was me as Doomfist, what's his name? A Mei and a Sombra, all of us at the same time shooting at him, and he never went. He never went down like don't know, like maybe 150 HP. Like he never lost 150 HP. Like he was just recovering so insanely fast. There was nothing we can do. And when you're on fire and the rest of his team kind of joins in with him to do damage to you, the amount of damage that's stacked is just ridiculous. It's too much, especially as a tank. And him also being a tank, the big thing about tanks is that the tanks are the only characters who are supposed to have CC. He counters CC because he's just immune to CC while he's running. So he has a move that makes him entirely invincible to CC as a tank when that's what all the tanks have. And Orisa has it too, but she's not just running past everybody and jumping on them while she's doing it. She's stationary, and you can kind of just play around it. But he just knocks everybody down. He knocks everybody down right after he's just immune to CC. This is is this bad design? Am I just ranting? Am I being a little bitch? Like, I don't know, but I'm not having fun. And I know. Write down in the comments if you guys agree with me or if I'm just being a little pussy. But yeah, I don't think I'm in the minority of this. I don't think I've had a prediction where I've been wrong yet. Besides Brig's ultimate being ridiculous, but Brig herself was already ridiculous, so that's maybe the only argument where I've had a prediction that was not right. But this is crazy. He needs to be nerfed like in the next 2 days by a significant amount, because this is not fun. This is 100% not fun for me. And there's other games I can play, right? But I do love Overwatch, so I might just be sticking to competitive for until they change this. But yeah, anyways, leave a comment about how much you hate my rant right now, my last minute rant, because I'm in my feelings right now. I'm over here crying. But yeah, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And well, if you guys are listening to this this far, you're probably already subscribers, so yeah, you guys are my homies. But yeah, and don't forget, I love you.